I'm just playing World of Tanks.
Okay, it's fixed.
So since it's fixed,
Mm-hmm.
if you can tell someone that their blonde card is removed, can you just walk up to a stranger, say you're no longer a virgin, walk away, and take their V card?
To a degree, yes.
No.
To a degree, yes, but
No, you just walk up. You're no longer a virgin. I'm taking your card and walk away. No touching. No nothing. Just verbal.
well, question is that person pretending like they've had sex 100 times?
Now they are.
Because she's gone and changed her hair a couple 100 times, so
Hey, I've had pink in my hair.
At this point, I'm pretty sure if she just kind of let her hair go, you know, the way it grows, it's not going to return back to being blonde at this point. It's going to go gray.
That's close enough to blonde. And then, with being blonde, is white the ultimate blonde? Like, they are the utmost blonde you can get?
Well, I do know that whenever, you know, I was outside a lot, you know, my hair would turn white.
Wait, what?
As a blonde. Yeah. It's natural bleaching.
Huh.
Blonde hair can actually naturally darken and bleach itself, pretty much.
But yeah, everybody, we got.
Show my games.
Got me, got Shaw, then we got Foxy to be our assistant commentator.
Oh, that cut stings.
Well, stop playing with things.
No, I went to the store, picked something up. I don't know what I touched, but I cut my finger.
COVID.
That's all I had COVID.
So there was actually a question I ended up having to ask one of my Department of Health leads recently. I had to ask them if can COVID be transferred through water? And we couldn't really figure out an answer because I don't believe they've actually made any studies on whether or not it can be transferred.
Airborne. That's a good question.
In a sense, you know, since they say it travels through water droplets, you know, for people coughing or stuff like that, you would think that it would, if you were in, like, say, a swimming pool and
hi, Ethan. Being
somebody
good. What's
decided
that?
to drink the water.
You got viewers? What is that?
Ethan.
I got none.
Ethan, being good. What's that?
You having, people having viewers? What is that? I don't know what viewers are.
Yeah, Ethan, good point. Being good is overrated. Especially when we got Shaw and Foxy in here. Definitely nothing good will come of this.
Fucking right.
Especially when it's an 18 plus. So you know that things are going to get interesting talking wise.
I made her change it to 18 plus.
We're in Shaw's. Ethan asked me what BC we were in.
One that you cannot see, Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan, one you cannot see.
Nazi?
Wait, what? Shaw!
You said it first.
I'm.
Ethan, you do not
really
want to.
I am definitely trying to refrain from saying the wrong thing because
I don't need to be demonetized. Yeah, I don't need to be demonetized.
Yeah. And what I was gonna say would have been the reason.
Yeah. And that's why we can't.
If you watch back on my 5M stream from today, you'll hear someone make a joke. And I was about to drop a really bad joke. Then someone typed it out. I was like, thanks for getting me demonetized.
Rip. Was it that's what she said joke?
No, it's referencing what I said.
Ew. Ew. Rip.
I think that's... Actually, I'm not going that far, so...
Yeah.
I'll tell you when we're not streaming.
Yeah. 10-4 that. 10-4 Rubber Ducky.
Or, once my video's uploaded, you can watch it.
And I can watch the
gong show I was going through as command.
Mm-hmm.
That was an awesome fire round. Like, we had tanker rollout, we had ladder, we had engine, we had rescue, we had medic 15, we had car 1. And yeah, I was still command even though car 1 was there.
Nice. Maybe they're training you for being higher up.
I hope.
Imagine you leading the fire department.
I made that joke today.
What, did somebody say something?
No, Chief was like, I hate it here. It's like, you know what? I can take the spot if you want. And it went dead quiet. I was like, I don't know if I should take that as a good thing or a bad thing.
Ethan said don't flip this one.
I haven't flipped any trucks. Not on
Today.
Stream. Not on stream.
Today.
Shut up. Actually, I did today.
That's probably what he's commenting on.
No, it's on Emergent LIC.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I'm the one that has the nice things.
So do I. I have all the fun and all the nice things.
Do you have fire trucks? Or access to fire trucks that you can legally drive, lights and sirens?
I get to ride on a motorcycle. That's a nice thing.
Can you legally drive lights and sirens without going to an emergency?
No.
Maybe.
Without breaking the law?
No. Well, actually...
Unless you're on a training, I'm pretty sure just taking the saying, "Hey Chief, I'm gonna take the truck out for a spin." I think
never said anything about trainings. You just said for emergency, and the fire extinguisher's on the other side.
Yep.
Well, that's why I just said, besides having to do trainings, I'm pretty sure you can't just go, "Hey Chief, I'm gonna take engine 1 out for a spin. I'll be back in about a half an hour."
That's what I would.
I'm pretty sure you can't just go straight down for light sirens.
Heck, I would tell Val
that.
I'd be like, "Hey Val, I'm gonna just take it for a spin."
Oh, I've got lights and sirens without, not SF,
There, I'm hosing you down.
Legacy. Please don't with, ABC extinguisher, you're gonna kill me.
She has no idea anything about firefighting.
Ethan, go screw it. Piss off the whole block while you're at it. Come on, we need something more challenging.
I got a viewer. Hey, Ethan.
So Shaw, how many pump trucks can you attach together before it gets too ridiculous?
Not enough.
One of our local fire departments, I think, has the record for the area that we're in.
Why? How many did they do?
By attaching to each other, you mean as relay pumping?
Yeah, basically. Like, one truck was pumping a pond.
How far?
That truck was attached to another truck, who then was attached to another truck, who was then attached to another truck. They attached a total of 7 trucks.
Okay, that's not horrible. I thought you were going to come up with a number of like 15 trucks.
I think they stretched out to, I think it was close to about 500 feet.
Well, that's not horrible.
Oh, I meant by the hoses.
Really? That?
The pond was more like 2 miles away.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of impressive. But I understand why they have 7 trucks there.
Because initially it was a barn fire. They were trying to.
Oh, Ethan, I got DM you something.
Wait, you said a bonfire?
It was a barn fire.
Oh, barn. I was like bonfire.
And there was no water source close enough.
Oh, no,
so initially, they tried initially to have the trucks go, alternate for water. Then the chief that was. They had tankers. Yes. Those were the ones that kept going back and forth.
Yes, Ethan. Now I hear an officer rage.
then they decided their brilliant idea of the pumps.
Oh.
Hey, if it worked, it
wait.
worked.
Wait. Wolf lost his mind. Oh God. I'll definitely have to watch that. Oh my. DM me that.
I am really surprised it worked, but it ended up working.
You gotta DM me that. I gotta see.
Well,
I need to see Wolf.
They had to calculate into friction loss, hill loss, depending on the type of hose they have, if it's lined or not, the loss. Because if it's a line hose, it's
any of them losing their mind.
4 kPa every foot, and 2 kPa for unlined hose.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I almost, when I was thinking about it when I first heard about it.
Oh my God!
I was like, how did you have any pressure at the end of the line for the fire?
And if it's
I was almost wondering how they were having any of the pressure.
Yeah. And if it's hard suction line, that's a different story.
But yeah,
Ethan,
I DM'd you something.
And sucking. Yeah. So.
Well, that's what it was. One was hard sucking it out, pumping it to the next truck, who was then pumping it, and literally in a line. They were trying to make sure that each truck was keeping the pressure up.
Don't run over anybody.
I wish I could. That'd be fun.
Yeah, manslaughter by firefighter.
You know what? If they walk in front of a fire truck, it's technically not. If I remember correctly, it's not firefighter's fault. Yes, they can be blamed for it.
But if you walk in front of a giant fire apparatus, that's kind of your own damn fault.
Exactly. Don't quote me because we're both streaming and I don't want to get fucked up.
Yeah.
And the other thing is the laws are extremely different between 2 different countries.
Yeah. Well, I don't even remember what our laws are. Pry tool.
I'm gonna get this one. We're getting this.
Generally, no matter what, it it really should be illegal to block or in any way dampen a emergency vehicle's ability to respond to an active fire.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like our system. If you're blocking a firefighter, we can move your car as we need.
I do know there was a couple instances where firefighters are allowed to bust out your windows and put their hose line through your car.
Yeah, if you're parked in front of a hydrant, they can either hit your car out of the way or bust your windows if they're feeling nice. Keyword, if they're feeling nice.
At times I find that funny.
And that's why I love being a firefighter. Like, we can do some things that are extremely illegal, sorry. I won't worry too much about that fire if you look inside the building.
Yeah, Thorn, you have like one down. You don't know how many people are in the house.
Oh, I don't like the backyard. I don't like the backyard. Oh no,
I don't like that there's gas tanks.
Yeah, you looked at my stream?
I'm watching you through Discord.
Oh yeah. I forgot I was doing it.
Fire department! Is there anybody in here?
I see those flames above my head. Oh no.
Gonna cause a cave-in.
Oh. I'm burning! Thorn, you suck at your job!
I'm very, very unprofessional firefighters.
I've yelled at people and told them they sucked at their job on a structure fire before. I've yelled at cops too. Because cops on a fire scene have no say unless it's legal matters. In a sense, I should say.
Even half the time legal matters, they still don't get a say when it comes to a fire scene.
No. If we deem they're doing something reckless and endangerment, we can tell them, oh, one person down.
Go get him.
That's why we got our slaves for. I mean, other firefighters.
No, they're slaves.
Yeah, but streams might not like that, or Twitch might, or YouTube might not like that.
I like it how that firefighter walked straight through all those flames carrying that guy out.
Oh yeah.
Walked behind both you up to the guy and then walked straight through the fire out the front door.
Oh yeah. AI in this are stupid.
So there's probably someone upstairs. Wow, I'm kind of surprised that the kitchen's not on fire.
I know,
It's
right?
fully intact.
Get the left side, you're getting burned. And the funny thing is, most people think I'm doing, like, this is not how you're supposed to. My department, we're up in the flames. Like, if it means getting the fire out quicker, as long as we're safe here, I should say.
The only thing I gotta critique is I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be in the house spraying directly at the floor above you.
Oh, no, no.
I was gonna say, that's probably not a
Oh.
good idea.
We failed.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm getting more people.
No?
Yeah, using our AI buddies.
Command, we've got electrical fires being relit by sparks. Find a fuse box and cut the power.
But I do like how this is one of the more realistic games out there. Ethan, don't jinx us. At least I know where the power box is, so I don't spend less time looking for that.
Oh,
as well.
thanks. He got the supply line on here.
I'm on it. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Okay, boss. I'll put that fire out. Fire department! Is there anybody in here? Making this safe, boss. Yes, Commander.
Oh, can you get the corner where I'm at?
Not the TV.
Fuck the TV. Well, what size is the TV? Actually, it's a pretty big TV, so...
It looks like a 42 to 55. So it's a nice size TV.
If it is at 52 or bigger, I'd consider it.
Making this safe, boss.
Excuse me, sir. I think that firefighter's stealing our TV. No, that's just a work perk.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's literally just my job. Like, I'm trying to protect your property, but I have to get something out of it too, so...
Fire department! Pull out!
If you see a closed door, look at the bottom of it, make sure it's not showing signs of backdraft. That's something I should have taught you.
Kind of like that one time.
But we don't speak of that one time. Do not
I'm
speak-
kind of surprised that pool table's still intact.
Let's
I'd-
keep it. Bring it to
I'd
station.
hijack it.
It has fire damage, so we have to take it for legal reasons.
Breach
It's
the
got
door.
some minor water damage and warping. We got to make sure it functions properly down at the station.
Yeah. Oh!
And you were saying.
That was not a backdraft.
No, that was basically sudden oxygenation.
Or shit.
Yep.
Sudden induced heat. Or sudden heat induced terror.
Doors open, boss.
Or oblivion. Well, those are more mainly for propane or explosive tanks.
I can't remember what the classification for fighter that's stuck in the walls. Would know where to go.
Fuck that shit. That's what that is. Hit that wall hard and peel that drywall off.
Yes, Command.
It's gonna come through the window.
Yeah, he should be right here. Oh, no, he's actually coming through the window.
Yeah, I saw the path.
Ah!
Oh, good, the bathroom survived.
Now I can take a shit after that shit. Firefighter jokes for the win. Oh, nope, 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 nope.
Making me safe, boss.
Gotta put out the tree. Gotta put out the Christmas tree. They left it up too long.
Hey, hun, take a look at around the bottom of the tree to the right of it.
I know, I see that. I don't feel like going boom.
Oh, I will.
Hi, Frack. Hey, Alan. It's a party. It's becoming a party in here.
Lucky, I only have one stream viewer.
Oh, what a shed. I unlocked Oh, what a shed.
The sound of flames is haunting me. The more I listen, the more.
Oh, God.
A flaming dumpster.
Oh, Lord.
The sound of flames looks like a hazmat situation because it's porta
Nice.
potties. Yeah, I guess it's a shitty situation. Or it's burning shit. Let's go to the command rescue.
That was a horrible joke.
Welcome
When
to
he
Life
came
is
to-
Short.
When you came to find out that Taco Bell is flammable.
Oops. I did it again. And it's back on flame.
Car bomb for Dutch and called him douche. What? Oh, Lord.
I don't know where I'm going. There we go. I wish I got to drive this
Oh,
truck.
I'll have to watch that. Yeah, at least we know why Frost's cable got chewed through. Darn bunny rabbits.
Get wrecked.
Can't-
Lean on the horn.
Can't
Time
trust.
to feed the rat to a snake.
It was a rabbit.
Alright, time to feed it to a bigger snake.
You're not feeding Frost's rabbit to a snake.
It knows what it did.
Frack would not be happy.
That's when you feed the rabbit.
You don't
A
feed
live
You
pig.
don't feed Ripley's bunnies to snakes.
But that's when you feed it a live wire.
Yeah, but then you'll have Frack on your butt. Oh,
Don't tempt me with a good time.
oh my God. I'm being hit on both sides now.
I'm gonna be nice.
Is someone breaking you?
Why do you have to say that, Frack? Why? Oh, Lord.
I'm curious now on what Frack said.
He said, hey, now come here, big boy.
I think one of yours, Ethan, is me being on Maud's side.
He said, hey, now come here, big boy.
Oh,
I am totally
Let's
down
go.
for that, Frack. Let's go.
Good thing I put 18 plus on my stream.
I haven't. I should have. Oh well. They should have learned by now.
Yeah.
Just remember,
Yeah.
Frack, good things come to those who wait.
He said either sailor ever blow a tuba.
No, but I was a trumpet player.
Upper bagpipes.
I play the clarinet. Well, you made Frack's day. Oh, Lord.
Hey, hey, hey. This band class accepts the drums. We need a good percussionist.
The percussion is a booty. The sound of the cheeks clapping is enough percussion.
For God's sakes.
I've never heard of that instrument. What kind is it? It's like the French horn.
Oh, I got a picture for you about a French horn.
Oh no. Was it found in Quebec?
I don't know where it's from.
See, my only problem is if I was to cross the border into Canada,
I'm up to 10
I
viewers.
would have to learn French because we're basically stuck right in Quebec.
Fun fact, most people actually speak English there.
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like I would need to learn French because I feel a lot of those people would start speaking French around me just to be a dick.
Oh, is this the one where things can explode?
Well,
I think-
it's a shitty situation, so that's all I know.
Save the food trucks. For the love of God, save the food trucks. They might have poutine.
Putin.
Poutine.
Putin.
I stand by my statement.
Nope, we gotta handle porta potties.
Who wants to save that shit show of a mess?
Well, the fact that that
was-
fire was directly on generators and barrels of gasoline
Is that
and
generator?
didn't blow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are two generators.
Oh,
That's
do you
a
see
pool of oil.
Do you see the line of fuel? Don't know if it will show. Right where my foot is.
Yeah.
It goes back to the trucks.
So
Yeah.
if we weren't fast enough, that thing would have blown.
Actually, technically, that should have blown by the time we got there.
That should have blown like off the bat.
And it didn't.
I don't
With
know
the
if
amount-
it'd be off the bat, but it'd be pretty damn close.
With the amount of gas that was on that ground,
Oh yeah, the gas, but the gas wouldn't explode, so to say. It'd more reach its what's it called?
I guess it would depend on if the gas is, leaking out of one of the barrels or even
then
out
that-
of those even out of one of those generators. I think that would just go.
Yeah, and depending on if it's gasoline or diesel, and what the flash point of is.
What does it say? Diesel burns slower, doesn't it?
slower but much hotter.
Like me?
That's your fiance's job to say.
Dispatch to Unit 1. Fire spread to other...
Oh,
Yeah, we'll go with that.
And I get no respect.
I was gonna say not so much diesel-wise, most likely the 102 octane. Though.
Oh, that'd be scary.
Which I think is just below jet fuel.
From a scale of
What?
you being hot,
102
am I gasoline or jet fuel?
Like 102 jet 102
Dispatch to all
octane is like racing fuel,
Yeah.
and then
And
the
that
step
stuff
up
burns.
from that
Oh.
is jet fuel.
I'd hate to.
Actually, I think a fire that can go really wrong was like the place where I used to work. Yeah, titanium dust
Oh, hell no.
goes up real quick. Real quick. And my robot, I used to run a robotic polisher. And then other times I'd be back working on actual baiters and hand polishers. And those things can... Any kind of dust or
What?
spark can ignite that stuff real quick.
It said we were done.
Yeah. And then the fire started back up again. Hey, the objective's complete again.
Yeah, but I have to carry body out.
That's probably why.
I'm gonna laugh if it lights back up again. It'd be like one of those surprise birthday candles.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You get it out, and the next thing you know, you turn around and it lights back up again.
Victim is safe, boss.
There we go. There is no hose lines for this one, Frack.
Yeah, frack. Edumacate.
There's a hydrant right there.
Well, we didn't.
There should be a hose line.
Should be, but there's no engine or truck on scene.
Rude.
Did I get any more jobs? Or did I, like, beat the game? I think I beat the game. Oh no. What's this? I see some. I see those.
Rosenbauer walk-in rescue.
No, I'm going to do this one because I know what happens in this one.
Oh no.
See, I just like it how this one engine looks like a freaking camper.
I know, right? Fun fact about this game, they actually had permission from Rosenbauer to use their trucks in their game, hence why all of them are exact replicas of Rosenbauer.
Oh, all the hearts from Frack.
To who?
Me is Luna.
Damn.
Lame.
What? He plays Luna's dad. So I get all the love.
So does that mean you're gonna go back to Legacy now?
No
So you can play Luna?
We're talking about GTA stuff right now.
Fine.
This is a firefighting round.
So you're coming on Firefighter and Legacy, right?
Got her!
Hey, she said firefighting.
Freak you.
Sorry, Thorn.
much
I
is
saw
it?
my opportunity.
How much is this game? Frack wants to know.
$25 or so?
Yeah, 25.
Oh no, you're the most recent person to buy it.
I'll double check real quick.
Because Foxy, you should get it. What I want to do is get a bunch of my IRL firefighter friends.
Oh, thank you, Soul Trekker, for the hashtag Thorn is awesome.
Station 1, this is Station
Hashtag
6.
Thorn's
Commander
Flame.
We'll handle the fires on the roof. You take care of the situation.
Oh, you're
inside
gonna
the
send
house.
Frost monies so she can get it as well? Nice.
I should have brought a ladder truck. Okay, start getting a line. You'll want that going to your...
Command, we've got a grease fire here. We need a CO2 extinguisher. Command. on the spot. Yes, Commander. Okay, boss. Reset your check complete. The supply line is ready to go, boss.
Yep, $24.99.
Hey, thank you for doing that for me. Thorn. Grab a nozzle. Or take off this guy. Take off this guy.
Yes, sir.
Take off him. There you go.
Why did I give you the nozzle?
You need a nozzle.
I know I gave that guy the nozzle for some reason.
I'm gonna have some fisticuffs with freaking Nightbot at this rate.
Why don't you fisticuff him then?
Okay, boss. I'll break it open. Let me grab a tool first.
Thorn, if you need a hose...
I got the nozzle. I can hook it from here. Oh,
Doors
why is
open,
it connected to the nozzle at the other end?
boss. I'm on it. Yes, sir.
That connected to the truck.
Grab that one. You can make first entry.
Why?
Because I gotta let you experience the heat.
You are sending that water straight over the house and onto the neighbor's porch.
Well, they need to get something to drink.
And I'm pretty sure that with that hose, I do not think that on its way down it becomes like a shower waterfall. I'm pretty sure that comes down as a torrent of water.
Watch out. The ceiling is coming down.
Hi. Get your butt in here. I was hoping to scare Thorn with that collapse of the roof.
It didn't. I heard it cracking.
It's because she wasn't even inside to see it.
I heard it cracking.
Ow, 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 that hurts. Flame hurts. You know, if you push F, you can have a flashlight, right?
Don't forget, we've got victims in there.
I have a flashlight on.
Oh. Don't spray to your right. Whatever you do, you'll make the fire worse.
Chemical fire?
Grease.
Grease fire.
Oh, remember when your brother did that?
Hush. Hush you.
Tell him the story.
I was homesick. My older brother decided to make fish sticks and deep fry them.
Oh no. I didn't know where this is going.
Had a grease fire on the stove. Didn't really know how to put out a grease fire at the time.
I guess
So-
you put some water on it.
First thing he does is he grabs a cup of water and throws it right on the fire. Suddenly mushroom cloud in our kitchen.
How much of the house was gone?
Basically, no, none of it. Basically once. So what ended up happening was that happened, I instantly ran out the door next to me. So you had the smoke travel all the way through the inner house, because where I was compared to the fire to where the other door was on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Technically, if my brother was to open up the door closest to the stove, the smoke would have went that way and it would have been a lot better, but I opened up the other door.
Yeah.
So we had smoke. We had smoke damage on the roof, but it never actually caught fire.
Oh.
So
there's a door you need to open.
It was a gas stove, so as soon as the gas was turned off, and basically what happened is the water put out the pilot light.
Move. I wanted to move.
She's on fire now.
Burn, baby, burn. I want her to move.
Yeah, but you didn't say how far.
Yeah. Pretty much, luckily, what ended up happening is the water put out the pilot light on the stove.
Oh, good.
So, after that little mushroom cloud of fire and smoke, the fire technically was out afterwards.
Yeah. Fire department come?
Yeah. To at least double check, check everything, check our gas line. I stayed over at our next door neighbors, constantly repeating obscenities because I was only like 10 or 11 years old.
I got fixed Nightbot because it timed out frack for...
The roof! That's why it's not going out.
Nightbot has been having issues all day. Actually, we have always had issues with Nightbot. We should just delete Nightbot and get something better.
This would be a good structure fire to respond to.
Yeah, I'll probably do the Stream Elements one.
I untimed out Frack so that he can join back, because Nightbot got to the point where Nightbot timed him out for 600 seconds.
Ah! Ah! Yeah, Thorn, just keep attacking the flames at the front of the house like at the back. Oh, the house inside is on fire, fully involved. So yeah, if you get the roof fire out, that'll be good. Sooner than later, please.
It's kind of hard to do from her position. Technically, she should probably hop off the normal hose line and go up the ladder.
She can't. I tried.
Oh, it's not gonna let her.
Yeah, they must have changed that.
Aim a tad bit lower.
I sure brought the big truck. Whoever's watching my stream is having a good view of fire right now.
So I'm hearing all Thorn has to do is point her hose straight up in the air.
What if it worked that way?
Because what goes up must come down, even though it might be 3 blocks over.
Yeah, exactly.
That's one thing I have to say. A lot of people don't realize when they, try to say, well, people should do warning shots. I'm like, you don't want to shoot a bullet in the air. What goes up must come down. Nobody wants a piece of lead coming down on them.
And however far away, too.
Okay, roof is out.
That's why it's kind of why one of the ranges close to me and Thorn, ended up banning people from being able to use anything like a BMG.
They allowed it at one point?
Oh yeah. Then somebody accidentally, well, I don't know if I could really say accidentally, because it's really hard to miss the bunker.
Yeah.
But they managed to miss it, and one of the farms about a mile out in that direction found a hole in their barn.
This is why you don't play with guns.
Lies.
This is why you don't let people that don't know how to use guns to the range. Without having them teach.
Oh,
they have to be taught beforehand.
Well,
And the bathroom's on fire again.
Oh yeah, the whole house is. Like everywhere we put out is.
We're screwed.
No. We're only screwed if the patient dies.
Where's the patient?
Nowhere.
Frack, what I want, if you could look it up, I want a RSASS system.
You want an ASS system?
Well, RSASS.
Yeah, you want an ASS system.
Ah!
I gotta potentially drive more big trucks tomorrow. I'm excited.
Nice.
The Remington semi-automatic sniper system.
And I think is the roof not able to be on fire anymore?
I don't think so.
I think the roof is officially gone.
Yeah.
There's just no more roof to the house anymore. It's only the second floor.
Oh, I don't even think there's a second floor.
Wouldn't the house be like... You might only have the walls to the house then.
Correctly, at this point in a fire stage, we'd evacuate and just surround and drown and let the house burn down.
Like, technically, I'm cheating the system because I have my, AR-10. So I could technically convert that into a pseudo, system like that, but it wouldn't be the same.
You want a pre-built system?
Also, screw Barrett for getting the most recent military sniper rifle contract.
I wish.
Oh, actually?
Because that new system, I think, is a glorious idea, and I'm angry at it. Because I will never be able to own one.
Oh.
My God, this won't die.
The new system that
myself though. What?
The new military contract they got is for a new sniper system.
Oh my God.
That will allow people to swap between 7.62x51, which is basically 308, 300 Win Mag, and I think Lapua, 338 Lapua.
Oh, okay.
It'll have basically a quick detach barrel, so that whatever environment that they're preparing for, they'll be able to swap the barrel out with whatever the mission requires them to do.
Oh my god.
There are some things that I think will just never get replaced, no matter how hard they try.
Yeah.
This won't die.
Yeah, I've knocked half the house out already.
She's still stuck in the entry.
And if you don't spray towards me, that'll be good. Because the grease fire.
He said don't spray towards him.
I know I'm not.
You are. You're spraying right at him.
If she can spray in my general direction, as long as she doesn't go back to where the kitchen is.
I'm literally stuck at the entrance.
At this point, they might as well, like, in a sense, what Soul Truckers, they might as well get a helicopter drop. But instead of water, I would say they need to just drop the retardant.
Oh, yeah.
On this house.
I'm gonna give you an entryway because you can walk in then, so you can actually help me. You can walk in.
We didn't start the fire.
I'm with you, boss.
It was always burning when we showed up on scene. We didn't start the fire.
We just let it burn all day long.
We just let it burn until all their stuff is gone.
We didn't start
God
the
fucking
fire.
damn it.
I did half the work there. I did 3/4 of the work there.
Fuck you.
Oh, you should have made entry to that room when
I was trying to.
Every time she walked up to the door, she saw fire in her face and she backed off.
Cause I kept.
You would not make a good firefighter.
Nope.
Better safe than sorry.
Meanwhile, that guy's just up on the ladder, just like, I got the Gatling gun of water hoses.
Literally, if I could have used that, I could have got most of that fire down a lot sooner. I haven't done this mission, so I can't tell you what it's about. So, when I'm on a fire, like actual structure fire or any kind of fire, saying burn, baby, burn isn't a good idea.
Unit 1 to
Correct?
dispatch. We are en route to the scene.
I don't know, is the family around to witness it?
Acknowledge.
If they are,
Maybe.
then that sucks.
If they are, that's kind of insensitive.
Firefighter Balierda, how do you copy and are you on call?
Okay, Frack. Go lay down.
Firefighter Claire, how do you copy?
Go lay down, you old man.
Dispatch team.
Copy 5x5. Myself, Glover, Clay, and Hammer on call at a one-way turn.
Stop running into
Copy
people.
5x5, confirm yourself.
He ran into me.
And Randall are on call at one-way.
I got my lights and signs on.
Copy, and are you on call?
Stop pitting your other engine there, Thorn.
I'm not driving.
Blame Thorn for everything.
Copy, and are you on call?
I'm not even driving.
Yeah, you are.
I thought, to be honest, I thought Shaw was driving one and Thorn was driving the other.
5x5.
I wish.
On call. Fire G5s, how do you copy, and are you on call?
Like, look how sexy this brute is.
ACIs, how do you copy, and are you on call? ALTIs, how do you copy, and are you on call? Firefighter Larios, how do you copy, and are you on call?
Yep, get to my name so I can answer and get rid of you.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Unit 1 approach.
Dispatch to call units.
Harry will be on call of
Lario's an interesting last name.
Both Perry and Alt are on call out of the beach. Captain Lindstrom, how do you copy, and are you on call?
Oh, it's in there.
I copy you 5x5, and I'll be on call out of Rosshaven.
Past it.
I got you 5x5, confirm on call out of Rosshaven. Firefighter McMillan, how do you copy, and are you on call?
He Macmillan. That's a stock.
Firefighter Schechtel, how do you copy, and are you on call?
Fine line is ready to go, boss.
Oh, I can't take this supply line.
Firefighter Shaw, how do you copy, and are you on call?
Firefighter Shaw copies 5x5. I will not be on call.
Shaw, I heard the beginning of your response, but didn't copy if you're on call or not. Can you please say again?
Shaw copies 5x5. I will not be on call.
I got you 5x5 as well, and confirm not on call.
There you go. It's like he knew.
He was messing with you. I bet he heard you.
I don't be surprised, but I don't mind that captain.
Yes, Commander.
Actually, my captains in general are actually really cool guys. Dawn, you have a attack line yet?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got one right now.
Can you tell me? What is this bullshit?
Communications 9/10 for the firefighters' line of duty.
I need somebody to get
How
this.
dare you?
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
Ooh,
You know, you could have assigned someone to do that.
she tried to do it twice. Didn't work.
I'm on it. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
That might be only me that can do it. Sparks.
Yeah, electricity's gotta be put out.
Electrical fire.
Last call for ALT Alden. Firefighter Bell, you heard that?
I don't
Firefighter
care.
Foxcroft.
Electricity has been successfully turned on. Get on him.
Yeah, I'm not going to kick you out of this.
Okay, boss. I'll put that fire out.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
What's
Oh, hello there. Hey, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So if you fuck Chewbacca, is that Is that like... What kind of sex would that be classified as?
If it's somebody's pet, that'd probably fall under bestiality.
But would he be a pet, though?
If it's somebody's pet, I would say yes.
But would he, in general, be classified as a pet and not as a, like, human? If you want to say?
Depends on how far down the furry road you would go.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to ask. Like, would he actually be classified as a furry?
I don't know, there's people that are into xenomorphs, so, you know, I wouldn't be surprised.
And there's someone ignoring us.
Not for nothing, there's people that fantasize about Sasquatch, so is that any different than Chewie?
Chewbacca is love, Chewbacca is life.
How dare you abandon Shrek like that?
I never never said Shrek wasn't love or life.
But you just replaced Chewie with Shrek. Or you
They're
just
both
replaced
love
Shrek
and
with
life.
Chewie.
I'm making
There can only be one. There can only be one. Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Well, if you're gonna make it one, then I have to abandon Shrek.
Shrek gonna kick you out of the swamp then.
Shrek can do what he wants as long as I have Chewie. Can I get copyrighted for that?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I wouldn't quote me on it though either.
I'm quoting you.
Okay, boss. I'll break it open. Let me grab a tool first.
I could just open the window, but that's not fun.
Here, make me do all the heavy lifting.
Oh, welcome to the fire department.
I already got almost all the victims out.
I was gonna die here.
Door's open, boss.
Yeah, I think I got the last victim out.
I don't remember if it said we completed that task or not.
I gotta put them on the gurney still.
Oh. Take it, bro.
Where's the rest of the fire?
Okay, boss. I'll break it open.
Behind this door.
Doors open, boss.
Burn, baby, burn.
I was going to say something. I was like, oh, wait, I'm nobody's better. Forever alone problems.
Rip.
Did you ever try Farmers Only?
Look at all those fire hoses in there.
Hey, I leveled up. $636 liters.
That's a lot of water.
What is that in gallons?
Hell of a lot of water.
$168 gallons. Pretty much.
I think one more.
You ran at the fire with 168 gallon jugs of milk.
False. I wouldn't have been able to do that on a 1,000-gallon tank. Because on low flow, you're flowing about 65 liters a minute. And we can do a quick one. I've been Wow, we've been playing this game for an hour 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And after this, I can go back to being forever alone.
Rip.
Wee woo. All the wee woos.
Dispatch. Acknowledged.
Wee woo. Jeez, don't tip it.
Oh god, don't worry about it. I've never tipped a truck in my life.
Only on the days ending in Y. Oh, wait.
Oh.
On what days?
Only on the days ending in Y. Oh, wait. Oops.
Fuck you. I missed it there! I've done this in real life too.
I swear, it was the GPS that told me to go straight, then turn around.
Yeah. So,
I found a funny.
Navigator style,
I found a
going
funny.
circle.
I found a funny mug on Etsy. It says I'm a firefighter spelled wrong 3 times, crossed out, and it says I spray water.
Oh, can you send me a picture?
I was gonna say, didn't somebody post a meme of that earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, Thin Blue Blind did it and then tagged Shaw in it.
Oh. They got Yoda Best Firefighter.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Pitter patter.
Oh, I guess I'm just gonna let it burn.
Pitter patter, throw a ladder.
Who's texting me? Oh, response to silence.
I want to say Europe has some like really strict laws when it comes to emergency vehicles and how motorists are supposed to act.
I won't be surprised because you see a lot more Europeans pulling over for their REMS police than you see for American and Canadians.
And meanwhile, there's a lot of times when I'll watch either an ambulance or a truck, like sirens go by, and I'll watch some people just not even pull over. I'm ready to strangle them.
Yeah.
My blood starts freaking boil.
I had it once. I was responding. This one person wasn't pulling over. I was leaning on the horn. I was changing siren. I was going. You could not miss me.
My preceptor for my
on one of our trucks. They still weren't pulling over.
My preceptor for my when I was going for paramedic, he flat out would go right on the siren and say, "Move the fuck out of our way."
Oh, we do that too.
And then he'll count down, and if they don't move, he will gladly put the front of the rig into the back of the person's bumper.
I called the cops
and move them out of the way. Yeah, my preceptor was like a 36-year veteran as paramedic.
Oh, okay.
He was at the point where he wasn't ready to take shit from anyone.
Yeah, at the age where you just stop giving shit, and if you don't move, we're going to make you back.
Yeah. Because the only rig he liked was the old box trucks that had the ram bars on the front.
Understandable. They need to make people move.
He despised. He even to this day despises the striders or the sprinters.
I hate the sprinters.
I don't think most people like. I bet there's a couple people that like them, but
I like them because
nobody really should like the sprinters.
Because you can fit a decent amount of equipment in that little thing.
No, we ended up proving that the Sprinter can actually hold the same amount of equipment as some of the box trucks.
Yeah. Until you get
and
into
still
the
have room.
and stuff.
Yeah, I like this. To avoid injury, don't tell me how to do my job.
I've yelled at people.
I don't know if I don't know if the one fire department still has it, but they had a triage truck. Is what they called it that, but it was like an extended box. I think built off of a what was the body? It was a GMC truck.
Oh, okay.
But it was
like Thorne was saying don't avoid injury. Don't tell me how to do my job. I had a civilian once on a structure fire telling me how to do my job. Only time I was permitted to yell at a civilian. Like my chief was behind me, listening to me. He had to stop me at one point because it might have gone a little too far.
Rip.
But also, civilians learning how to do medical stuff. Not a fun time.
You're not doing your tourniquet right.
Would you like to do
You don't
it?
know how to do compressions.
Would you like to do it, ma'am? No.
The amount of times I've wanted to say that to someone, you want to do it? But then I realize the patient's under our care, and if they kill them, we're not. Fuck.
That's not how you check for the pulse.
You grabbed their dick.
I've had one of those.
What?
Yeah, that's not how you check for the pulse.
I would have smacked them so hard.
Carotid artery. That's not how you check. The look I gave that person, I hope they still see my eyes burning into them to this day.
Weeble just drove by.
Ambulances, cop cars, or...
Do you know which way they were going?
Towards Herkimer. That was the ambulance.
Dispatch. Unit 1, approaching scene.
Really?
Nothing.
Oh.
What?
Continue working the fire.
What are you doing?
Turns on radio.
They might.
Why are you not allowing us to park?
Not allowing you to park?
No. There you
I
go.
bet. I'm gonna put my money on it, but I bet it's a priority transfer from Little Falls to either St. Luke's or St. Elizabeth's. Maybe they could be going to upstate, which that would mean that they'd probably hop on the thruway and book it to Syracuse.
Oh yeah, fine. Give me this.
That's my best guess. They're not talking on the radio on what's. That's because they don't really give updates until they actually hit their destinations.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, the
I
only
ran out of
time
extinguisher.
our counties they don't give updates until they either receive a call or on scene
And on that
or
note,
have gotten to the hospital.
I will be ending the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed some chaoticness and I